today's powerlifting or maximum strength workout. We're just working all lower body strength and core, so we will be doing some squatting and some deadlifting. Here's a preview of the final movement we'll be doing today: to squat with some front raise, working some mobility, and one of the two core movements we'll be doing, some barbell landmine core rotations. Here I'm just using literally the corner of the machine to do, so if you don't have an actual landmine attachment, you should be able to make it work. Here is the full program. Take a screenshot if you like so you have access as you go through your workout today. You got 4 different supersets and then one final movement for today. 9 movements total. Should take around an hour. Back squat, going 4 sets, 12, 10, 6, and then finishing off with 4 reps today. So you should be finishing off at least 85-ish% of your 1 rep max for that back squat. And of course we'll superset that with a plyometric explosive box jump, 3 sets of 6 reps. Try to jump straight from the ground without stepping back every single time. If you need to your first rep, that's absolutely fine. Second superset, a little more quad focus. We got our machine hack squat, going 3 sets of 10 reps on this one, so not necessarily working up to quite as heavy of a weight. Try to maintain at least a similar weight for all of your sets. Quad should be pretty gassed out by the end of those hack squats. And another quad focus movement, not nearly as heavy, going split squats with the sandbag in that front rack or Zercher position, 3 sets of 10 on each side. Third superset, we're finally working those deadlifts, going 12, 10, 8, finishing on 6. It's not quite as heavy with these. I know the legs will be a little fatigued from all the squats, but the back of the legs should be fairly fresh. And then of course we'll superset that with some barbell good mornings, just going 3 sets of 12 reps for the good mornings. Working the back of the legs, trying to keep the back as straight as possible, just a slight bend in the knees, hinging and getting that torso approximately parallel to the ground with that barbell on the back. Obviously you're going to want a different barbell from the one you're deadlifting with, or you can even use the Easy Bar if there's not a lot of access to barbells in your gym. Fourth superset and final superset, we got single leg low back extensions, going 3 by 12 on each side, working the trunk. I consider this almost part of the core. Got to keep that back straight as possible, just keeping 1 foot planted on the ground. And here we got our barbell landmine rotations as shown in the preview. Try to add some weight to this one to make it more challenging, but the straighter the arms are, the farther you get that barbell away from your body, the harder it is to hold on to. And you can pivot that outside foot like I'm doing in the preview. And then squat with front raise, final movement, just 2 sets of 15 reps. More of a mobility exercise here, getting nice and deep, working those anterior delts a little, dropping butt to the floor.